Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Retro Adventure Wednesday. It's me, Decaf Jedi, and I'm here tonight with Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. So excited to be back playing this game again. I took a week off for vacation, but then I kind of streamed it last night with my pals Ben and Grayson. But now I'm back to play more Quest for Glory 4. I barely remember where I left off and where the other stream last night left off. What I'm really worried about is I used all of my good Quest for Glory 4 material last night. So I'm gonna have to come up with all new clever things to say for this week's episode. But maybe I'll just repeat that. I'll assume maybe not everyone was watching last night when I streamed Quest for Glory on a different channel, and just repeat all the clever things I said back then. So many clever things too. It's just, I mean, it was just bone mott after bone mott. I was full. I had more motts than Ketchup Factory. Is Mott's a brand of ketchup? I don't know. Whatever it is, welcome to the stream. Hey Ben, hey Fit, Paul, there's Kevin, Pickled Dog. Good to see you, good to see you. Oh, Anthony, Bitter Alpaca asks Ask Jess anything already. Why have you not streamed Alan Wake yet? Soon. Alan Wake is on the very soon list. So coming up before long. But good to see everyone. Can I do a Sarah bit? I don't know if I can do a Sarah bit over here. do some by the bucket spaghetti style Sarah bits. But yeah, here we are. We are back with Quest for Glory 4. We'd kind of just gotten started. In fact, I think we're just going to bed on night one after our first stream. So we've barely scratched the surface. Of course, we're playing as Wizzo the Wizard. We've been carefully shepherding Wizzo from Quest for Glory 1 back in the oldie days of Spielberg, up through his Shapirian adventure, over to the land of Tarna. Now we're in Mordavia, and boy, does Mordavia seem to have problems. Now, I'm not saying there are vampires around Mordavia, but people seem awfully concerned about getting enough garlic in their diet. So we're going to dig into this and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So glad everyone could join me tonight. Very excited to be jumping back into this game, even after streaming it last night over with Ben. Maybe this is a good time. I think everybody here knows Ben. I mean, come on. But in case there are any lurkers out there who aren't familiar, let me give that shout out. Be sure to go follow PS_Garrick. Terrific streamer. Adventure Tuesdays is a stream you don't want to miss. I was on there just last night streaming this very same game, as I said earlier. But let's go. Let's do it. Make it happen. Why is there that one pink pixel in the middle of the Sierra logo? Your awesome fractal mountain opening. Families from the fractal mountains. Oh! Isn't there supposed to be a wolf owl there? Or is that only in the disc version? Oh, Ben, with the big Hall of Fame redemption. Thank you. Very good. Welcome, welcome to the Hall of Fame yet again. You've earned your star. Well done. Thank you for the loyal viewership. And hey, on target, sorry that the auto mod got a little bit overzealous there. Yeah, this looked really good when I was a kid. I have to agree. You should be hearing a bunch of wolf howls. Why am I not hearing wolf howls? I guess is the question. Let's see here. Well, it's not going to do me any good there. Where are my wolf howls? Now I want to hear wolf howls. Let's get back. Let's do some quick work here. Let's see. Audio. Music device. Huh. I mean, this should work, right? I mean, trying to run MT32. We're not getting awesome wolf howls when it loads up. Who doesn't want awesome wolf howls? We may have to do without wolf howls. Let's just make it work. We'll live with it. You can load games straight from there. Okay. Here we are. What time is it? What day is it? What's happening? Sun has not yet set on day one. Alright, let's go get some food. I guess we have nighttime stuff to do too, right?
You get a fine meal of roast duckling a la garlic.
Man.
You straighten out your...
Okay. I think I've already talked to these yahoos.
Pardon me while I wax eloquent, but once, many years ago, huge herds of fragrant elephants roamed freely in this particular valley.
Oh yeah, in the good old days, peanut farming would have made you a billionaire.
Once, long ago, I had a successful career, and I was also an elephant herder.
You kidding? Everyone used to have a pet elephant.
Oh yeah, I remember mine. I married her.
Oh!
Yeah, she was great for vacuuming up peanuts from your rugs.
Not only that, but elephants are very clean and modest as well. They always went bathing with their trunks, don't you know?
Yeah, nice thing about elephants. Very easy to housebreak, you know? They hardly ever made mistakes. Unless they got excited, okay?
Unfortunately, elephants get excited easily. A lot of houses got broken that way.
Housebreaking.
This really brings back sad memories. Please, let's talk about something uplifting like last year's famine.
I really enjoyed the ad-lib dialogue from these guys.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
We want to make it nighttime, I think. Like, for realsy nighttime. Like midnight nighttime.
This would not be a good...
Oh, sorry. How rude.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
Or if I feel better after some rest.
After
though.
some rest, you feel better.
Okay.
After some rest, you feel better.
I think it gave me the "you're getting tired" message as soon as it gave me the "after some rest you feel better," which is also the most relatable this game's ever
Unlock the
been.
door.
Now let's go back out.
You have the feeling you are being watched.
These guys.
You see a small, hairy, sad-looking creature.
Sounds like my mother-in-law. Let's see. What do we want to do? I guess we'll detect some magic.
The only magic you sense here is coming from the door of the last room at the top of the stairs.
So the Dumbo Boy is magic. Yeah, Living Rhymes, that was a good joke, right? That's like some mother-in-law humor.
Not many big people see Domovoy.
I see you, Domovoy.
Look, you something special. Maybe so?
Hey, OSU. Yeah, this script, you know, we've said a couple of times over in the Discord, and I think it's come up on the streams as well. There are clearly parts of the script that John Rhys-Davies read when he was feeling well-rested and hadn't grown to hate the project yet, and those that you can definitely feel he possibly recorded at the very end of the day. It's fun to try to pick those out from one another.
You hero? Mordavia big hero need. Plenty powerful hero. Maybe you be soon. Learn much, practice much. Soon plenty big hero.
Thank you, Paul. Greet it. Enough already. Hey, what are you anyway?
Domovoy am I.
Oh.
Domovoy I be. Over places Domovoy watch. Protect the inn, do I.
I do.
By big people Domovoy not seen. You stranger are. Maybe hero, maybe not. Show myself to you I do. Speak to you I will. Maybe good things for people will you do. Maybe good thing for Domovoy you do.
That's what Domovoy Dumma do.
Soon, talk we will again. Domovoy good luck bring. Maybe Domovoy help you. You Domovoy help.
Domovoy, how do you feel about going to lost cities? Because I think you'd get along well with my friend Manu the monkey. Where it lives.
In where I am living. In Domovoy am I. Luck I bring. Way things go now, think most luck bad.
Domovoy, why you scratch his back?
Things at inn not good. No people come. Innkeeper and wife very, very unhappy. Mordavia very, very sad place. Even Domovoy cannot help here. Oh, too much dark magic.
The magic here is so dark it can be spelled with a K.
Too much we speak, too much I talk. Sometime else we speak, sometime else I talk.
Oh, you're exhausting already, Domovoy.
Bad place here anymore. Good many years ago, but going very bad now. Many bad things here. You find out.
Ah, enough already.
Maybe talk again. You come down other night. Maybe have much to say.
Maybe, you never can tell. Go to bed. Oh, wait.
Lock the door.
Is Domovoy still going to be here if I come back out? 'Cause I think I can hack... Domovoy's gone! Yeah, Balboa, there are some Yoda vibes going on here. See you later, Domovoy. Okay, rest until morning.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Perfect. We're rocking and rolling now, gang. Let's go get some breakfast. That's how you start out a healthy day as a hero.
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with garlic.
Ah, garlic! You know, I have overdone garlic enough in my lifetime that I can no longer taste it. I've lost the ability to taste garlic. It takes an ungodly amount of garlic for me to actually notice it.
You'd think that no one would notice a little missing garlic. On the other hand, they might. So maybe you can buy some at the store if you really need it.
Hey, what's up, Burgermaster?
How you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
I've made a whole 24 hours.
What is it?
To tell the Burgermeister about your adventures in Shapir.
I'm a real prince.
You are the son of a sultan. Your stories are better than 1,001 Nights.
Just being sarcastic.
To tell the Burger...
So,
Hello, old man. Wait.
You greet the old...
Good day. Have you seen my honor?
Oh, no. What's your name?
I am Nikolai. Have you
Hey,
seen
Voozle.
my honor?
Voozle, do you have a conflict of interest by watching this game as one who, I can only assume, has pledged their loyalty to the one god of Voozle?
Honor. Have you seen my honor?
That's a great question, Ben. I have no idea if communication does anything. Like, I don't think it ever opens up, like, extra dialogue options or anything like that, as far as I know.
Honor. I am
Ugh, enough already with the honor.
To tell the old...
If you see Honor, tell her I am looking for her.
Green, 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 blue. Green, 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 blue had a farm. Dr. Cranium.
You faintly hear a voice saying, "Don't knock! Come on in!" from beyond.
Hey, Chunky Code Monkey, are you also looking for Anna? Oh, this just heated up. Thank you so much for the resub. It's very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ah, you're just in time to witness a magnificent scientific experiment. I have managed to harness the very primal force of lightning at my beck and call. Now I shall use it to create life itself. Watch this.
See if this one moves you.
That was not quite the experimental result I expected. But never mind that. It is merely a momentary setback in the annals of science. I shall readjust the magnetic electrical stimulation system and try again another day.
That's what science is all about. Let me greet you, Dr. Crane.
You say hello to the scientist.
It is good to see you again. I trust the Antwerps gave you no trouble?
You start to tell Dr. Cranium about yourself and your adventures, but he quickly interrupts.
But there is nothing so adventurous as pursuing a career in science. Did you know, for instance, that simple scientific
I really love that the hero just walks up to people and is like, hey, how's it going? Let me tell you about all the miraculous feats I've accomplished in my career.
You tell Dr. Cranium about your first adventures in the Spielberg Valley.
Ah, so you are the Spielberg hero.
I prefer Hero Spielberg.
On an Antwerp gathering expedition a few months ago. The people there are still talking about your adventures.
You continue by telling Dr. Cranium of your encounters with the eccentric wizard Erasmus, the deadly kobold magic user, and the ogress Baba Yaga.
Turned her into a frog? Oh, such poppycock. There is a perfectly straightforward scientific explanation for all of those events. There is no such thing as magic.
Magic. What is magic?
There is, of course, no such thing as magic. There is only science. Still, you would be amazed at how gullible some people are. Just the other day, someone gave me this scroll saying it was a magical spell. Can you believe that?
Gimme, 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 gimme.
It is purest poppycock. Nothing on here makes any sense whatsoever. Here, you may have this as a reminder that magic is a figment of fevered imagination. Only science is real.
Trust the science.
Obviously, Dr. Cranium needs to take a correspondence course from the famous wizard school. As you read the scroll, you find that you have learned the incantations and gestures with which to cast a glide spell. Then the scroll vanishes.
Sweet.
There, you see, it was not even a very good piece of parchment. Fell right apart.
We got the lube spell. We're ready to go. We can glide anywhere we want to now. I don't know how that's different than... I guess, is that just horizontal levitating? What exactly are we dealing with here?
My neighbor Nikolai is not actually as old as he now appears. He has been very unhappy since his wife's disappearance some 15 years ago. I can understand his disappointment. She never brought me back the berries I needed for an experiment. I am convinced that the primal force of life is electrical in nature. Of course, it must also involve water for life, and pizza, without which life would be boring.
Not in the next game, that's what glide is. Really, it disappears. Do any other spells disappear along the way? Can we still summon our wizard staff in this game? Let's see, I probably have asked him everything I need to ask.
I have come to the conclusion.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Okay. That's all we need from Dr. Cranium
Perhaps
for
I
now.
should wait a day or two before resuming my Frankie experiment. It is very important that the right person stay in charge here.
Okay. We're on the move. I remember so little of this game. What do I need to do now? What are some good tasks for day 2? His laser carving. I love it. That's some good MT32 emulation. Choo. Choo.
Bad place. Very bad place. Go away. You'll be very sorry.
You push. It doesn't say. This amazingly lifelike sculpture looks like a cross between a baby troll and a hermit or dervish.
Troll?
It fits the description of a domovoi, except that it's totally dried out and unmoving. This is a no longer... You can't budge it. If you want to do anything...
I would never do such a thing on target.
You can't get this log holder to move it. That's funny. Hector
What?
Hexapod had a...
It came down from an unlikely angle. Let's see. What do I do here?
You didn't manage to...
Can't budge it, you need to count. Oh, the Coles would love that joke. Yeah, we feed... Hey, Kerslashe. We feed a sandwich first.
The hexapod waves its tent. The hexapod...
Feed it garlic or some flame darts.
Hector the hexapod happily gorges itself on the garlic. As you push and pull at the antique log holder, suddenly it turns in your hand and the whole back of the fireplace opens to reveal a secret passage leading down. No wonder the fireplace didn't appear to have been used much. There is a cold feeling down here that chills your bones and sets the hairs on the nape of your neck on end. There is a musty odor of mold and mildew mingling with the sickeningly sweet smell of decaying flesh. Welcome to your nightmare.
Oh, listen to JRD putting the sauce on it. He's putting that sauce on it. All that sauce. Who's more dominant here, Poe or Lovecraft? That's a great question. I mean, it's definitely got a little bit of both going on.
It doesn't. It doesn't. A huge barrel is labeled Cask of Amontillado. This must be the fabled spirit that provided most of the income and fame of the monastic order here. It is rumored to provide strange and mystical visions to those who taste freely of its content.
I'll do that. Absolutely.
You tap the huge cask of Amontillado. This is the strongest stuff you've ever tasted, assuming that you're not an aficionado of dragon's breath. Bottoms up.
Good dragon's breath callback. Wow. Oh no, it's the shadow of darkness. Is that the titular shadow of darkness?
Man, have you got a headache? Fortunately, the Dark One rising seems to have been just a vision, not the reality. Yet.
I mean, on target, no question. A Voozle is all Lovecraft.
From the cask's wine droplets.
A scroll, you say?
Pick up the rolled paper on the floor. It has a symbol of a drop of blood at the top and the inscription, Ritual of Blood.
Do Ritual
of Blood. That
didn't
do anything. The desk is, naturally, locked.
Well, I have a spell for that. I just have to use this. Roll top desk.
A swirling cloud of undoubtedly poisonous gas surrounds the desk for a few seconds after your spell opens it. Then the cloud subsides.
You know, we assume this is a ritual that's going to, like, spill a lot of blood. What if it's, like, a ritual that, like, creates surplus blood bags? Like, you know, in case there's an emergency, you know, some sort of crisis, and, maybe it's good blood.
You rifle through the Mad Monk's desk and find the diary of Amontillado.
Is this the Mad Monk
Boy,
from
was
Quad
this
Quest
guy
Camelot?
Reading this makes your head hurt. However, it does give you some information about the Dark One rituals. It said something about the first ritual being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, there to be forever guarded by followers. The second ritual shall be placed in the Stone of Squids, and revealed only by the light of a dead child's soul. The next ritual shall be placed in the hollow of the hangman's tree, and guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains there.
Oh, this sounds
The
important.
blood ritual shall be concealed magically within the monastery, and only he who willingly seeks dark visions shall find it. The mouth ritual shall be placed in the great arch itself, under the Dark One's sign. And the heart ritual shall be given to someone named Gregor for safekeeping.
Hey, Tim's Quest, thank
Now
you for
there's
the
another
follow.
note on this page in another's handwriting. Gregor is missing in the forest and probably dead. Yet where is the heart ritual?
Though I did not write this down.
You rifle through the mad... Now there's...
Well,
It doesn't. There's nothing you need in the battles. There's nothing you need in the battles. You straighten out your jacket. It's a really silly-looking statue and clearly of no value. It's also much too heavy to carry around with you.
Wilco Webb, I appreciate your Hemogoblins joke. I missed it for a second there, but let me just let me really call attention to that.
It doesn't... This place practically vibrates with darkness. You get a momentary vision of nameless rites and unspeakable rituals before the spell cuts off. Any individual magical impressions are lost among the overall dark magical aura. That didn't do. This is not... This is...
This isn't a good place to practice my magic, I guess.
The battle is... The huge book on the altar looks fascinating. You could almost swear you saw it move. The title says Necrophilicon. Haven't you heard about this book somewhere?
Oh no. Oh
Maybe
no.
you should have judged this book by the cover. Anyway, the judgment seems to have gone against you. In fact, they threw the book at you.
Ah, book 'em, Dano. Can't do anything with that at the moment.
The book seems to be resisting your spell. You sense it. Watch where you aim that. Watch.
Burn it? Oh. I like this idea.
You have some work to do in the monastery before you can afford to set the place on fire.
It already knows I should be setting it on fire.
The huge book on the altar looks fascinating.
I didn't touch the book. I touched the Avoozle.
Maybe you should have judged this book by the cover. Anyway, the judgment seems to have gone against you. In fact...
Pickled Dog, this is no place to practice my magic. I can't stress that enough.
This place...
Okay, is that all I can do down here for now, gang?
You retrieve the Dark One's...
It's a book you couldn't put down.
Still you
Still I remain. I remain forever yours, the hero of Spielberg. I guess I could go out and explore. I mean, that's not really my jam.
You've never been very good at making... You can't take the scarecrow. That would be strawberry.
Ooh, wah! Oh, that's not good. That's usually a hexapod and a hexapus. A hexapod does not have suckers on its tentacles. A hexapus does. So yeah, it's all about the suckers. I'm going to guess that based on my knowledge of squids and octopuses. And octopi. And octopus pie. I had octopus balls a couple of weeks ago at a Japanese restaurant, and they were okay. Oh, thank you, Shymoth Boy. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Oh, rest those hands. Rest my sad, arthritic hands. They've been having a rough day. Oh, yes. Takoyaki. Absolutely on target. Not the other kind. I mean, I don't even know if octopuses are rocking all of those parts. The octopus is rocking, don't come a knocking, is what I always say. You guys have heard me say that, so you know I'm not kidding. I've already done this. I think I have. Oh no. A Vorpal bunny. How do I turn off auto combat? Yeah, don't hurry up and engage it or anything, Wizzo. That is without a doubt the finest example of bunny stabbing I've ever seen.
There is absolute...
Okay. Thank you, Kevin. As much as I say it, you'd think there would already be a clip of me saying that, but here we are. Autosave, strategery, arcade. Ooh, what's the difference there? Oh, I guess that's the auto battle. What am I doing out here in the wilderness?
After some...
Taking little naps what I'm doing. Like a cool guy. Hey, downhill note. You haven't missed much yet. It's been a slow start so far. We're just wandering around looking for quests to be solved. Lost lovers to reunite. That seems to be most of what the hero is doing in this game. Oh no, Wyvern. I hate these guys. You just got flame darted. You get death counter on this place. You know, I should have set my death counter.
This is one reason why...
Love killing animals with no loot. I have no sense of the map from this game. Like, no sense of direction whatsoever. As well as I know Quest for Glory 1, and I can even find my way around the streets of Shapir pretty well in Quest for Glory 2 from memory. Just no memory of Quest for Glory 4. I have met the Gatekeeper, yes. Oh, is he too short to be zapped? How to actually attack him. Okay, there we go. Stab, stab. Oh, this bunny's really good at dodging. Another swell victory. Here's this nice lady that wants us to come into the water. Hey, it's me!
Hello there. Could you help?
I believe we already talked to this nice lady.
Surely a hero.
So you just really can't do anything with her unless you're the paladin, right? Definitely a very Elvira voice. Elvira, one of my first childhood crushes.
After some rest.
Elvira also an adult crush.
After some rest.
If you're having trouble with the map, do the monkey. There you go. Yes, Elvira, bisexual icon. And just, from all accounts, generally lovely person.
The bush seems to be stuck.
Oh, a lot of the background of the stream or the background in the game? Horse bolt.
That loosened up the rock pile somewhat.
There we go.
You blast the rock. Nothing. You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo.
Greasy, grimy, grinning ghost goo. I don't know if I need to fetch this, but why wouldn't I? I'm always trying to make fetch
You didn't
happen.
manage to fetch.
Well, shush.
Your magical lasso encircles the bonsai bush and gently draws it out of the grimy goo. Carefully clean the plant, then put it away.
Sweet, free plant. I don't know why I need that yet, but I'm glad I have a little bonsai tree.
Bonsai bush.
Oh, it really is a bonsai, huh?
This bush was obviously carefully and lovingly cared for until someone relocated it to the goo. It looks delicate and strong at the same time.
Just like me. Okay, Wizzo's doing some fantastic work here. Oh, there's a time limit on replaying it? Or do I need to replay it? Oh no! On target, what did I do? I totally forgot about this puzzle. I just remembered that I was supposed to get that plant. Oh no. Someone tell me what's going on with the plant. What did I do? Did I mess up the game? Oh. Allegedly, I'm playing with the fan patch, which allegedly takes out dead ends. But you know, your mileage may vary. Is this where I cast Glide?
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back...
Wait, what did I do? Why am I out here? I don't remember. I just knew I could glide here. Glide, glide, glippity, glide. When you're living in the city, it's do or die. Oh no. What we have going on here? Real Wiz Smith over here. He's got a magic shield. Too bad I've got giant fireballs. Hey, how's it going, Highberry? Welcome, man.
You are too far from the two.
Do I need to glide again? Or can I not glide? I don't have my magic. Where? Oh, here we go. What are you doing? Hey, David. Good to see you. Get ready for our critical hit. There we go.
It doesn't bud. You are too...
Okay. Let's glide on over there. I like that they didn't bother with any sort of custom animation for gliding. Just sort of moving you over there.
The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
Uh-oh. Do I have a clue for that? Does not need to be here yet. Maybe I just don't need to be here.
After some...
Uh-oh. Yes, rest of the evil swamp. It makes sense when you think about it. Uh-oh. Weird. Pardon me.
I got to hand it to you. You walked into an alarming situation. Bet you risked you hadn't done that.
Wow. Yeah, I think I may be lost woods in it. Well, I need a town teleport scroll. We did it. We did it.
The tree feels as the tree... That...
Okay. Is this a good time to stay out at night? I hate the slow animation coming into this scene. Come on, hero. Get it together.
Hello there.
Goodbye. What else can I do at night that I can't do it during the day? There are probably ghosts I can find. Feels like a ghost situation.
After some...
Okay, now it's for real dark.
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere. You sense...
Hello? What's this guy's deal? Oh wow, my HP is going down. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is a bad situation. And I finish him before he finishes me. I guess those are the stakes in literally every combat encounter. Ooh, no. Wizzo, you gotta do it.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness.
Ooh.
The air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Ooh. Woo, gang. That was a close one. By the way, welcome in, everybody. Team Wizzo. Go, Wizzo.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive. Or perhaps you find a dagger, 38 gold crowns, 75 kopecks.
Thank you, Grayson.
And a few old bones.
Sweet, free bones.
After some rest,
That's why I said at the beginning of Search for Spock, when Dr. McCoy was arrested by Starfleet security while he had Spock's Katra in his head. I was like, free bones.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
Some rest, you feel better. Hey, Nick. Wizzo is an import. Yes, we've been playing all the way from Quest for Glory 1.
After some rest,
with
you're
Wizzo.
getting tired.
After some rest, you're getting tired. Hero is now middle-aged. Hey, thank you so much, Oh No Pro Bono. Oh no Pro Bono. I'll always get that that second no missing in there, but someday. Thank you so much for the support. Glad to have you here. Oh, creepo. What's on the other side of the...
The heavy gate blocks access.
Yeah. Oh, those are the Necrotars, huh? Ooh, there it is. Thank you, Pickled Dog. There's our friend Finger Guns, the banana wizard from Sega King's Quest 1. I love your ridiculousness. Ooh, even more magic. The sparkly magic sticker. Oh, it's got Katrina.
It is good to see you again. I hope you are enjoying your visit to Mordavia. You need to take better care of yourself, you know? It is very dangerous out at night.
Horrible not to have a curse.
Why, you've been injured. Here, take this and drink it. It should help.
Sweet, free potion.
I would be most displeased. I mean, sorry, if something were to happen to you. Come to me. I have something to show you.
Are they vampire fangs? Are you going to show me vampire fangs?
I warned you it is dangerous here at night, and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
A strange feeling sweeps your body.
Oh no.
You realize that you now know the frostbite spell.
Wow!
Perhaps that will help keep you alive when I am not with you.
Free spell? Guess I should drink that potion.
That feels good. Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring.
Yeah, I can't tell if these are bad microphones, bad studio practices, or just audio that's been compressed within an inch of its life. Flirt with her first option.
I bid you welcome to Mordavia. I hope you are enjoying your stay here. There. Now you have had an official welcome from your own official welcome woman.
Welcome, woman.
You tell her your name and a little about your adventures.
45 minutes later.
How fascinating. I have never met a true hero before. You must tell me more sometime.
You tell her...
How
Hear that story again? I've done all kinds of cool things.
You may call me Katrina. And what shall I call you?
Wizzo? The name's Wizzo, the wizard.
The forest is a very dangerous place. Many monsters walk here, especially at night. Please, please be careful.
Please be careful.
Magic is very useful for survival in Mordavia. Use it wisely and carefully.
Can do, not a problem.
I must go now.
Oh no.
I hope we can meet again soon. I enjoy your company.
Oh, we didn't ask for anything good. Ah, beans.
Before you can think to follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
How do we decide she's a peasant? Is that just hero being classist? Where's my levitate? Okay, there we go.
The staff feels warm.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly. The door is locked. You knock loud. After several minutes, there still has been no response to your...
Can the wizard get back in at night if we don't get back in time? Aha. Take that, insecurity.
You notice the domovoi is watching you from its usual place.
Hey, have you heard about being a hero? I'm one of those.
Good you hear. Many things talk about. Many things need to do. Hero talk good. Hero deeds better. You help, domovoi. Help you, I will.
So what do you know, domovoi?
Oh, many sad things in Mordavia. Many sad things need your help. Gnome need help. Nikolai need help. Yuri and Bela need help.
Bela?
Olga and Boris need help. Others need help. Even domovoi need help. You help some. Maybe you help others, Yuri very, very sad. Innkeeper Bela very, very sad. Very, very bad thing happened. Not even domovoi magic can help.
You have yet to see this domovoi do a single bit of magic.
Need powerful hero. Someday, maybe you be powerful enough. First help me, then I help you.
Oh, you gotta get yours before I get mine. Gotcha.
Yuri very, very sad. Innkeeper Bela very, very sad. Very, very bad thing happened. Not even domovoi magic can help. Need hero.
Okay.
You help domovoi, domovoi help you. Not far from in bad place is. Very bad place.
I've been there.
For sure bad place door tried to kill you. Magic symbol you need. Magic symbol in bad place. Domovoi is. Domovoi not alive. Domovoi not dead. Domovoi very dry. Domovoi you help. More help.
Got it. Dry domovoi.
In Mordavia, many strange things are.
Oh,
some strange things good. Lishi good thing to meet.
Yeah.
Forest Lishi lives. Funny fellow Lishi is. Play games with Lishi. Lishi you help.
I hate
In
Lishi.
Mordavia, many undead things are. Some dead things not bad. Only not know they dead. Once dead thing know it is dead, peace it will have. You help good dead thing, maybe good dead thing help you. In Mordavia, many bad undead things are. At night, undead walk. From bad dead things, stay away, unless bad fight you want. In Mordavia, some bad undead things not look bad. Rusalka very, very pretty.
Rusalka very, very pretty.
Will try. Oh. Poor sad Rusalka.
Alright, I get it. Woko Web, I would totally check out from my local library 101 Sad Things in Mordavia, the bestseller by T. Boy. Hey, Vitaly. Info dump, do I? Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Castle, bad place. Nobody alive there but monsters. Very dangerous to go there. Someday you go there. Not go there now. Need to be very strong.
Yes, level up. Got it.
Bad things soon happen.
Yeah, we've already talked about all this. Okay. Domo Boy, it's been real.
You help me?
Yes, I'll help your friend, the other Domo Boy. Your brown friend. Your tannish, withered friend.
You awaken.
I feel fantastic. Alright, we're really on world record pace here. I think we can pull this off if we can just keep cruising
Nothing like
smoothly.
A good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning.
Boy, he's just an ugly tourist, isn't he? Everywhere he goes, it's just complaining about the food.
Still you.
Yes, it's me, the hero.
What is... Dr. Cranium is an idiot and a madman. If you are wise, you will stay away from him.
Idiot and a madman.
Nikolai is an old man and easily confused.
Same. I need to talk to the innkeeper about his whole situation. With Bela.
I am well. He is a harmless old man who wanders around looking for his dead wife. It must be a shame to grow old all alone. The gravedigger is a strange one.
Okay, probably don't get anything useful there. Maybe we can't.
This inn used to do a steady business before this swamp prevented traders and tourists from coming.
Yeah, Spielberg has a similar situation. You need a whale like Abdullah do to really keep profits up. Okay.
Still you remain.
Yep, here I am. Now can we get the Dr. Cranium rehydration solution situation going?
Anna is so...
Yep, I saw her. Is that the Close Encounters thing? Is that what that's all about?
I believe I am on the verge of a major discovery. It came to me last night. I believe that there is a formula which can be used to create a rehydration solution. Such a solution could be used to restore fluidity to any substance or object that has become prematurely dry. If we can but manufacture Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution in sufficient quantities, we could rehydrate the great Shapirian Desert.
That would destroy the biome.
Of course, there are a few small bugs to be worked out. It would take most of the water in the world's oceans to make that much solution. Then there's the tiny snag that I have not been able to remember the formula since awakening from the dream.
It's 2 H's and 1 O.
You say...
You are always welcome in my laboratory. However, I do wish you would wipe your shoes a little more carefully before entering.
You relate the tale of your journey to Shapir, how you saved 2 cities from the evil vizier Ad-Avis and his elemental minions.
Now you are talking science. The elements are the building blocks of everything in nature. I am sure I have never heard of anyone constructing creatures purely of a single element, but it certainly makes scientific sense. You say this Adavis referred to a dark master here in Mordavia? I am sure I have never heard of such a one here. There are rumors of strange goings-on in the castle, but I do not credit such tales without scientific observation to back them up.
That's right.
Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution should be a shoo-in for the alchemical innovation of the Animal Ward. It contains the prime essence of the element of water in a perfectly condensed form.
Moisture is the essence of wetness. So I think we can make this happen.
I do seem to be a little careless in keeping track of my scientific formulae.
So how do I actually get this going?
I spent some time in Spielberg last summer. There seemed to be quite an infestation of baby Antwerps there for some reason. I took advantage of the opportunity to capture a number of them in very blunt cages for my experiments. The Baron did not even charge me very much for them. Dr. Cranium's rehydration... I do seem to be a little careless in...
So can we search his books?
I am truly sorry, but I cannot afford to make this a lending...
You couldn't get JRD to read this line.
I am truly...
So, how do I find 300,000 kilometers per second? Not just a good idea, it's the law. Sextants and the single scientist. Chemical conundrums.
It's a beaker full of eyes, and they all seem to be looking at you. It hasn't finished brewing yet. Better table that. You'd better leave the bottles alone.
Where do I find his formula? Does anyone recall? I'll take a hint here. I'd like to start rehydrating.
The boy... You try a couple of quick pulls on... It doesn't... It's too dangerous to use magic in... It does...
The copy protection block. How do I trigger it?
You are... Doctor... I do seem to be a little careless in keeping track of my scientific formulae. I have them all written down somewhere. I think it is... you need my world-famous rehyd...
Okay. Let's get out my manual. G4 copy protection. We'll just flip through my physical copy of the manual here. We will find this particular Noxy-Pu. Wind, fire, earth, wind, earth. Oops. Wind, fire, earth, wind, earth.
Yes, that sounds just right.
We did it. We did it, gang.
By the way, I could use some groo goo for one of my experiments.
It
would be most kind if you could bring me...
Well. It just so happens I have, I think, some groo goo. We got some groo goo for the minions.
That is terrific! This is just what I need for my experiment. As I promised, here is your rehydration solution.
We did it. Alright, well, see you later, sucker. We're gonna do magic.
Be sure
a thing that definitely exists.
Rehydration may prove to be a crucial step on the way to an even more important discovery. Instant water.
Instant water's gonna get ya. Get you right in the face. Better get yourself together, hero. Join the human race.
Bad place. Very bad place.
You're Wizzo, the sufficiently advanced scientist.
You push the dark one.
I like that. Okay, Doma boy. Other Doma boy. Two quarks. How many nogs is that?
Very wet be I. Very wet and very alive. Glad am I to be alive. Happy thanks I give you. Careful you should be here. Dangerous berry it is. Feed the guard or destroy it.
Yeah, I've already found it.
Find the secret.
I've already found it.
Down.
Doma boy. Palette swap. So I'm gonna call you Palette Swap the Doma boy. That's you. That's how dumb you sound.
The flame quickly catches and you retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away before the hectopus can react.
If Igor get big hero job, can he be pyromaniac too?
I mean, that's the real question here. Do we have any reason for burning this place down other than it seems kind of evil?
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day. After some... There's only a certain...
It is a big moose. The Sierra Moose is one of my favorite running gags. The Paladin's honor goes up when you burn it.
The deadly Mordavian moose, distinguishable by its long, fang-like canines. Someone has strung garlic around its neck, probably in hopes that it will stay on the wall.
A moose is a moose of coos. You know, the fangs really read more like a moose beard to me. Also, moose beard sounds like something that's probably an Urban Dictionary that I do not want to know the definition of.
The strangest thing happened. Someone broke into the old monastery.
Wow.
Is it not a coincidence that I smell smoke as you draw near?
It's hard to tell who did that.
You describe the evil, the terrible evil you found within the monastery, and how you felt it was necessary to burn the place to the ground so that the evil would not
sort of unilaterally made that call.
Perhaps I should learn to value your judgment. It is a good thing the place is destroyed.
Well, there you have it. I guess we're a real hero.
It looks as if most of the inside was pretty much burned away. It is no great loss to the town and a vast improvement.
It was clearly the most historic building in town. Couldn't you have just, like, done some sage in there or something and just, like, maybe put a coffee shop in it? He's an ordinary hero, burning down the house. Yeah, can we have gentrified that evil... that evil monastery? Well, it's remarkable how much you can accomplish in a day in this game. Okay, so gang, what's the next step? What do we need to do? Do I need to start working on Olga and her beloved? Is that maybe a good next step?
I heard that someone burned down the old monastery. Isn't it strange how you were seen around that building recently?
Yeah, I burned it down. It's not something I'm like keeping a secret.
So, you haven't been eaten yet. We'll see how long you last traipsing about everywhere when you should be staying in this nice, safe town.
Oops.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Mordavia.
And be sure and keep me informed.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Olga. Tell me about your husband.
My sad departed husband? His name was Boris. Boris was a wise man. Boris
was a wise man.
I have heard tell you were seen near the monastery not long after the folks noticed the fire. I'm not saying you did it, but I'm glad you did. That place was a menace to our town.
I'd say he did it.
You see, there used to be a very active adventurers guild here in town.
Okay. Enough with you already.
Be seeing you soon enough, as my lost husband.
So do I need to go talk to Boris? Is that a good activity? Yeah, everyone hates this monastery. They don't love that we burned it down. You know, they don't like our methods, but they can't argue with the results, I think is what's going on here. They don't like that we play fast and loose with the rules. We do things our way, like Sinatra used to. Sinatra was constantly burning down monasteries. He got kicked out of Circus once.
You have come to a beautiful garden deep within the forest. A stream flows gently in a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and harmony permeate the area.
We haven't been here yet, because I can't figure out this map.
A soft, magical aura permeates the entire garden. Strong magic emanates from the fruit tree and the center of the pool in the stream. The lanterns are also magical.
That's a very good line read. The lanterns are also magical. Good news about the lanterns.
You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love anything with Irana in these games. Like, the whole Irana thing is very much my jam.
The fruit tree is laden with luscious-looking fruits of many kinds. It must be one of the rare mixed fruit trees.
Yes, it's Strawberry LaCroix. Does Strawberry get a cool name, like a French name in LaCroix?
As you approach the tree, the fruit vanishes.
Oh. Am I not pure enough? Banzai!
Nothing. That didn't do anything.
Oh, maybe here in the hole?
You plant the bonsai in the hole and scrape some of the rich soil around it.
Thank you, Pickle Dog.
The bush begins to grow and blossom before your eyes.
Whoa! Did you get that? Like Joey from the show Blossom. He would always be like, "Whoa," and it said Blossom. Thank you, Ben. Ooh, I need to rest my hands. Woo. Oh, Grayson, you didn't get that? You should really watch Blossom. It's terrific. Joey Lawrence. His performance is nothing short of revelatory. Playing a character also named Joey, so he wouldn't get confused on set. It is really a sight to behold. Joey Hooman? What does it need me to do? Juggling lights, perhaps? Wow. I'd like to see Grayson do that. real Grayson or game Grayson.
A feeling of peace.
Even more peace.
You discover 30 crowns hidden there. You accept it as a gift from Irana.
Yes, we robbed a dead lady. Well done. What do I do to Irana's piece?
You didn't manage to... You didn't manage to... Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches.
This music is very good, and it's still not as good as Irana's music from the first game, which is just beautiful and wonderful and perfect. Production value on this game is really good for a Sierra game from this era.
After some
You know, Nick, that does feel like the absolute most difficult way that you could do this, but you know, Wizzo isn't looking for the easy way out, unlike some heroes that I won't mention. But, you know, he doesn't mind going the extra mile to do things the right way, to do the right thing the right way, which is the most important thing you can do. I mean, I guess there are some people who take the time, like, to plot out which innocent villager they're going to rob, or, you know, who they're going to stab in the back with a dirk. But, you know, that's just not Wizzo. He takes the time to do the right thing the right way. And that's what makes him a hero. Maybe there are other definitions of hero. Definitions that are less than the definition I just gave, but maybe still technically meet the minimum threshold of heroism.
An enchantment has been placed on the hedge to the west.
I'm sorry, Grayson. I mean, you know what kind of character you guys created. I'm not telling tales outside of school here. Is this a trigger situation? Someone call Ricky Gervais and see if this bush needs to be triggered. Oh, this is a great point, everyone. This is a really good opportunity for me to pause and shout out our friend Turtle Tomorrow. I will give him a literal shout out, in fact. Well, not a literal one. That'd be like, Turtle Tomorrow! I'll be giving him a figurative one. Here. They were last spied playing nothing, but that's what is so exciting about this shout out, because I believe tomorrow night, is this correct, Grayson? You will be launching your very own stream, the Intruder Cloud. You're going to be playing, oh goodness, Westwood's Blade Runner. I'm very excited for this, y'all. If you've watched Adventure Tuesday, you know Grayson, you know Grayson's fine work. I am so excited for Grayson to launch his own stream tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern. It should be good stuff. Hey, Scrub J, welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, you all know Grayson. You know what you're in for. You know what he brings to the table. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I've been so excited since I first heard about this being in the works. Team Grayson all the way.
Go back or face thy doom. Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog. So what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course?
Yeah. It's a me. No, that's what he sounds like.
Yeah. Good to see me again, I know. So what do you want?
Yes, everyone get in there for Grayson's first stream. We need to fast track him to affiliate, then shoot him straight to partner, give him streamer burnout, and eventually see a Kotaku article about how he said something horribly sexist on stream and now has lost his contract with like G Fuel or someone like that. But we can't let that happen. We can't reach that ultimate end goal until we start out, tomorrow by watching a stream.
Don't remind me. I thought I was gonna be left behind when the hut flew the coop, but Baba Yaga picked me up later. You sure made her mad.
Welcome in, everyone, by the way. I'm so glad we have such a nice crowd here for a fantastic game. Who doesn't love Quest for Glory 4?
She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean.
Yeah.
Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever. Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always.
Yeah, that's your thing. I kind of love this guy. I dig the voice they went with.
Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin. You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though. You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in.
Ooh, that's interesting on target. The gem has changed color.
You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing? My eye? Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem.
Get it? So they're like lasers or something here, right?
I wouldn't do that if...
I do what I want. It does what I wants, and I poops where I pleases.
It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone.
Scrub J, I like your explanation. That's my hob.
You don't want to go redoing Baba Yaga's exterior decoration now, do you?
Don't come back unless you got a reason to be here.
Yeah, forget about it. Taxis. Guess I need to find Lishi. Ugh. A disgusting freak. Hey, I'm hanging here. Lishi. Leash. Is there really any reason to do anything other than playing cards? He must be a frost wizard. Lame. Yeah, watch this. Let's see what happens. Wait, let me try Deedle.
You're about as stealthy as the average goon.
Okay, where the heck is Lishi? Why can't I find the ding-dang Lishi? I hate this guy so much, but I'd like to find him and deal with him. Ugh. Wow, what heroism. Oh! Thank you, oh no, pro bono. Whew. When you're playing these retro games, you know, those magnetic vibes start to build up. You start to get the fields, and it starts to distort, and it's probably not good for like your chakras or your Shaka Khans. You just need to degauss the stream occasionally. I think we should do that right now. Now everything feels a bit more normal. Yeah, I love that they really sold this as like, get ready for awesome Mortal Kombat style battles. They really sold the combat. They literally, in the advertising, said this is going to be like Mortal Kombat now. I guess because it was a side view. And boy, nothing about the combat is engaging or good. Vorpal bug. There you go. Oh, I didn't realize Navarro was playing Quest for Glory 4 also. That's awesome. I really dig Navarro's streams. Another good streamer to follow if y'all aren't already. Oh, Nick. I wonder if they were really happy and proud of how the combat was during development, or were aiming for a certain thing and went, well, I guess it's like this now. I mean, who knows? Like, I don't even know if Sierra had what you consider a proper marketing department at that point in its history. It could just be that someone saw it as like, oh, that looks kind of like Mortal Kombat. Let's run that in the ads. Yeah, I've barely played Quest for Glory 5. In fact, I don't even know if I've played it long enough to get into a combat encounter yet. But, yeah, I've heard the combat there isn't terribly great.
Hello.
Vicious. Okay, I'm never going to find Leshy, or Lishi, so this game just isn't going to progress on that front. Too bad. All those Lishi fans out there, you're going to have to be disappointed. Little forest freak is eluding me. Man, I hate that guy. Oh, Boris, this'll work.
Welcome again. It is so good to speak with you as always. The woods around here seem almost frightening at times. When you arrive, I know it is only my imagination that makes me nervous.
Oh, this performance. So good.
It is so difficult to get past the swamp which blocks the pass to and from the valley.
Soak it in.
We haven't had a stranger here since the rains created the swamp several years ago.
Yeah,
You've obviously done quite a lot for one person. It will be interesting to see what you do around here.
Trying to keep this stream on a short leashy, but I'm having no luck. Around here. Around here.
You tell Boris that you've met Olga the shopkeeper, and it's a strange coincidence that she once had a husband named Boris Stovey.
It's a strange coincidence that you're dead.
Curious coincidence, perhaps?
A very curious coincidence.
This is the...
Yes, we know about it.
I am the gatekeeper of Borgov Castle. Farewell.
Guess that's all I can
Come
do
back
for now.
again, son.
Around here. Welcome to our castle. When you're here, your family. I ain't getting to the screen. It takes so long. Once I realized my mistake.
Hello there.
Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
Hello, Rusalka. Lishi's on the screen above Arana's garden. Ooh. So I guess I'll trace my steps back to Arana's garden. I may have to print out a map for this ding-dang game next time. Ah! We Lishi'd it. We did it.
This entire area is permeated with powerful magical energy. It seems to be very chaotic and a little bit...
Reading, writing, riddling game. Can you tell me what's my name? Yes, Rumpelstiltskin.
Tell the creature it's called the Lishi.
Ah, that's the price of too much fame.
I hate this guy.
Now you've gone and guessed my name.
He looks like he kept on trucking.
Lishi, Lishi, look and see, in a bush or up a tree. Lishi, Lishi, riddle rhyme. Can you solve them every time?
Lishi, Lishi, freaky man.
No one's...
I hate you, Lishi. So much. Just unadulterated hate.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gang. We gotta go back and tell the Doma Boy the great news. Big news, Doma Boy! Okay, so it's one screen down and to the right of here. So 2 screens down from the town, and then you just go east. 2 screens down, then east. 2 screens down, then east. Everyone remember that. 2 screens down and to the east. I really love the idea that they introduced in Quest for Glory 2 of a Shapirian unit of measurement of distance being a scareen, which is how they basically say, go 3 screens west and 2 screens south, but they call them scareens. So good.
The door is locked and...
Oh. Is it already that late? My, how the time flies. Oh, it's the Jester. Oh.
Have a seat. Wait, no, better leave the seats here. But why don't you sit down on one? This show can't get on the road until you get off your load. So sit a while and enjoy yourself. Or maybe just sit.
This is good. Some real Buster Poindexter energy here. It's a gnome.
Thank you, thank you. I always like to meet a receptive audience. It's always good to see you. It means you're not behind my back. Pleased to meet you. I could tell by your outfit that you were no ordinary rube. Punny Bones, the name. Jokes
Punny
a fair
Bones.
game. I'm a pro punster.
So far, he hasn't really done a lot of punning.
Be they ever so humble, there's nobody stays home. I've been on the road so long, I have flat tires on my feet. I go wherever I can tell a good joke, and many places where I can't. I'm staying at this inn for a while until I find something here. I got the last store down the hall. Visit me sometime. I'm sure we can have a few laughs together.
Laughs?
Hey, my last tour was a great success. I outran everyone. But there's no business like show business. With me, the show must go on and on and on. I got millions of them. Problem is, I can't remember most of them, and the ones I do remember should have been buried long ago. I used to be worth my wit in gold, but, oh, it's a long story. Ask me about it some other time.
You know, I graduated from wit.
Leaving so soon? Good evening, ladies and germs. A funny thing happened on the way to Mordavia. I got here. I walked up to the innkeeper here and says to the guy, "You know how lucky you are to have such a funny guy as myself staying here?" The innkeeper says, "No, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it." You may as well laugh now. This act doesn't get any funnier. I sit down here for a meal and order some soup. When the waiter brings it in, I says, "Waiter, there's a fly in my soup." The waiter says, "Of course, that's the soup du jour." Am I going deaf in here? Or how can so many people sleep with all these lights on? Seriously, folks, I went to the doctor just the other day, and he said he had some good news and some bad news. What's the good news, I asked. "You only have 3 months to live," said the doc. "That's terrible. What's the bad news?" I said. The doc replied, "I'm getting married." I know I had an audience when I came in here. Anyhow, show me a guy with 1,000,000 kopecks, and I'll show you a guy who's rich. Hey, you only had to listen to this material. I'm the one who had to stand here and take it. Anyway, thank you. You've been a swell bunch of seats.
Phew. The gnome has stopped speaking. Maybe he's finished telling his joke. You think about applauding, but you're not quite sure if you've heard the punchline yet.
Judgy.
What did you think of my performance? Was I hilarious or what? Is this an inn or a cemetery? I've had livelier times at funerals. Some help you were. Couldn't you at least have smiled a little louder? It's nights like these that make me feel like an inept idiot and a lousy laughingstock. I'd make more money digging graves. But what? And get out of show business?
Don't come for Igor. If you come for Igor, you best not miss, as I like to say.
Thank you.
This character would be a good D&D bard. You're absolutely right, Grayson. Oh, I guess I just can't get food tonight. That's bogus.
Well, you know I'm not a census taker over here, but there are no other gnomes in Mordavia.
No wonder.
Yeah, when they show up, there goes the neighborhood. We have no need for gnomes here.
You guys are so narrow-minded you could all look through a keyhole with both eyes. What gnome would want to work here? You guys have all the sense of humor of a wyvern with a hangover.
At the risk of waxing poetic, what need have we of fools?
Hey, you got a point. There are enough fools in here already to reach critical mass. If it pays to be ignorant, why are you guys so broke?
This is great.
Somebody just shoot me.
And just when I was going to invite you to my party. There's always room for one bore.
Oh, I'll tell you, he's rough, you know? Anyone could tell better jokes than that gnome did. Where's Shaky Green when you need him?
Look, I'd argue with you, but I never engage in a battle of wits with an unarmed man.
The guy's dying up there. I didn't get anything.
Hey, how could you? If ignorance is really bliss, you're the world's happiest guy.
Wow.
Fellas, is it just me, or is Shecky's performance here lacking a certain sense of humor?
Are you kidding? He was rough. Get a day job!
You're right, and he wasn't very funny either.
What do you mean I wasn't funny? You guys wouldn't know a punchline if it hit you in the face.
Ah, enough already. Enough already. Let's see here.
After some rest, you feel better.
Yeah, the ad-libbing is wonderful. It's one of my favorite things about this game.
After some rest, you feel better.
It's one of those nice things, too. I originally played the disc version without voices, so I had no idea these, like, wacky ad-libbed versions of the Jack Nicholson and Rodney Dangerfield impressions was there.
After some rest, you feel better. You're getting tired.
Again, that's a great combo of lines. It pays off every time I hear it.
You see that the Domovoy is here again.
Whoa! Look out! We have a raid. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. Thank you, Harry Squishmas, for the raid. Let me give a shout out here. First of all, Harry Squishmas is a terrific name, and I am so glad you could join us tonight. Welcome, raiders. What were you streaming tonight, and how was the stream? Good to see you. There's Sonneveld. Howdy, Sonneveld. Hey, James Necco. Hey, Harry Squishmas. Hope everyone's well. I'm Jess, Decaf Jedi. I like to stream retro games. We're streaming Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness tonight, and having a pretty good time with it so far. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, James. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Did your first stream? Oh, that's fantastic. Welcome to the streaming club. What did you stream and did it go well? My first stream was a disaster. It was the 2016 Doom game, and I had no idea how to make my streaming software work, and it was a mess. Commander Keen, oh, that's super, that's super. Well, welcome in. Glad you're having a good evening. I hope it was a fun stream tonight. Keen's a series I need to spend more time with. You know, I messed around a little bit with the shareware versions from time to time, but never bothered to buy the full versions and never got deep into it. I should get some time with Keen, because I always enjoyed the time I did spend with it. Pandering to your audience is rule number one of streaming, so you'll get no judgment there from me. What's that sound? It's like Spider-Man slinging webs over our head. So I think you can actually grind out magic points by doing this. But only if you're aiming at the Domovoy. Yeah, watch that intelligence climb. And honor. Alright. It's like the impression this is not a great place to practice magic. Well, you say that, but my magic points are going up, so... Yeah, you know, I feel like in the first game, there were lots of great opportunities to grind out your character, and you could kind of play that game at any pace you wanted to. Then, Quest for Glory 2 is really on the rails, and then Quest for Glory 3 is so short, and there just aren't opportunities to grind. And if you're a thief, there's really not an opportunity to do anything. And I ended up here in Quest for Glory 4 way underpowered. Wizzo, my wizard, was below the minimum incoming stats, which is pretty bad since I maxed him out in Quest for Glory 1. But yeah, you know, I guess their philosophy on that grindy element must have changed as the series went on.
Oh, good. Very, very good. You go back.
Thank you for the follow, Harry.
Come back. Oh, very good. Oh, you did good. Domovoy very happy not to be in very bad place. Domovoy very happy not to be dried up.
Yes.
Oh, happy am I. You help me. I help.
Yes.
I help you, help others. You be plenty big hero here. Many, many hero things to do,
The Lord helps those that help themselves.
Bad place Domovoy all better now. Bad place Domovoy now live in Burgomeister's place. Maybe good luck to Burgomeister.
Hey, Sleepy Godzilla. I should have my OnlyFans launched later this year. Just stay tuned.
You want to be big hero? You want make many people happy? You want make friends and influence people?
Yes, all of that.
First, to be plenty good hero, need to be very, very powerful. If not very skilled, you die. If not very smart, you die. Oh, no more heroes.
Hey, take care, Harry. Thank you again for the follow and the raid. Have a great evening.
Bad, you help me? Then I help.
Yes, that's why I just asked you.
Domovoy tells story.
Oh, no.
Yuri and Bela have daughter, Tanya.
Bela.
Lovely daughter. Laughing daughter. One day, Tanya taken away. All because of doll.
On a doll. Classic.
Tanya, sweet, sweet child. Tanya like everyone. Then Bela have dream. Dream Tanya taken away. Bela very scared. Not let Tanya play outside. Not let Tanya have friends. Tanya gets scared of dark. Tanya many times alone at back of inn in dark.
Sounds like a tragic story.
One day, monster come.
Oh, no.
Big monster. A friendly monster.
Oh, okay.
He visit Tanya's window. He talk to Tanya. Tanya not afraid of dark. Tanya now have monster friend.
Classic Sully situation.
One night, Tanya very, very unhappy.
Sullied her.
So monster take Tanya away. Monster want to make Tanya happy. Now Tanya gone. Tanya gone to castle. No
castle
one
baby,
see
huh?
Tanya leave. No one see Tanya go. No one but Domovoy. Domovoy tried to stop Tanya, but too late, too late. Tanya already outside with monster. No tell Bela, no tell Yuri. Very bad thing. Tanya need hero, not dead parents. Only brave, powerful hero save Tanya.
Domovoy's not getting much done here.
One night, Tanya get beautiful doll. Tanya not have doll before. Tanya love doll very, very much. Bela very, very scared. Where doll come from?
Mystery doll.
Yuri very, very scared. Who gave doll to Tanya? Take doll away. Make Tanya very, very sad. Bela hide doll in cabinet. You take doll. Tanya love doll. Maybe you help Tanya, No talk Bela. No show Bela doll. Make Bela very scared. Make Bela very unhappy.
Okay.
You take doll. You take doll to Tanya someday,
Got it. Thanks, Domovoy.
Take doll. Become plenty powerful hero.
Sweet, free doll.
You open the cabinet and see a lovely doll. You carefully remove the elegant doll from the cabinet and store it in your pack.
We've done it. We have a doll.
A voice from behind the door says, "Sorry, seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
That's great.
Hello, how are you? Come in and have a sit, why don't you?
As you sit down, a rude noise comes from the chair seat.
I think there's smiley faces on all of his garlic
every
bulbs.
time, a million laughs. How are you? Good to see you. Nice see you to drop in. Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about the bad waiter? Seems like he was always dropping in. Dropping in. Get it?
No.
Didn't think so. No one got a sense of humor anymore. Not even me.
This guy definitely has a Netflix special. A controversial one.
Hey, welcome into the inn.
You tell about some of...
What was that you were saying about saving Spielberg?
You tell about your adventures in Spielberg.
So you're the guy that made me lose my sense of humor. Listen, if you hadn't made Baba Yaga mad, I never would have told the joke that made her take my humor away.
Maybe the humor has been inside of you all along, though.
I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor. And I try, don't know why, gotta fly, say goodbye. What's the matter? You a music critic? So I can't tell a joke. Sue me. I'm comedically challenged. A phoebe of a fool. A dweeb dunce. As a matter of fact, I've been cursed. I'm vexed with a hex, so to speak.
That was satisfaction. Or something approximating it. Yeah, Robin, it's hard for a gnome to punch down, but I bet he does it in his Netflix special.
Pathetic, ain't it? I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. Ever since I got Baba Yaga mad at me, I got the bad joke blues. She has no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just telling a joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed. How was I to know she was in the audience at the time? Anyhow, Baba Yaga stands up, says some bad poetry, and the next thing I know is my jokes are jumbled and my puns are pathetic. So here I am in Nowhere Land trying to locate Baba Yaga so as I can get the curse removed and my humor returned.
Yeah, right before we walked in on this, Robin, Punny Bones was taking the purple glue stick to his eyebrows and then penciling in the arched one up there. It's the loop.
Pootin' ask me again, I'll tell you my name. Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny Bones. I'm just a jester. Professionally speaking, of course.
Professionally.
Hey, I'm a professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid. Unfortunately, more people laugh at me than at my jokes lately. It's hard to be hilarious when your sense of humor is defunct. Punny, you should ask about that. Making jokes is in my bones, make no bones about it. But my puns have been sort of boneheaded.
Yeah, I mean, on target, I would agree. Yeah, taking sense of humor. I don't know. I mean, I guess Baba Yaga likes to make little puns here and there, right? And at least, like, joke around. Maybe she was just jealous. No, I agree. That's not really her style.
This place is really dead, you know? I've had a livelier audience in a graveyard. What do they know about humor? They think a guy falling into a mud puddle is a major joke, like lots of yucks, huh? Now, a man being tripped into a mud puddle, that's comedy.
He's not wrong.
What do I hear? Let me see. Well, the talk of the town is you. No one knows how you got here or what are you doing, and they're still all a bit leery of strangers. You should see some of the looks they give me. You'd think they never saw a gnome before. Or you, for that matter. Nice to see a friendly face around here. Catch you later, Dud.
You can't take the gnome's cap. It's jester for fools. Trying to be a rugged individualist, are you?
Ah, I like that message.
Trying to be a rugged individualist, are you?
With the roll of the R?
Trying to be a rugged individualist, are you?
The hero is a classical
so
liberal.
I ask you, what do you call a dinosaur crashing into a wall? Late for supper, of course. See you later, crocodile.
Yeah, the problem is, someone said this earlier upstream.
You unlock the door.
That he's not supposed to be funny, but the delivery of the bad jokes is still pretty funny. I think it's the end of day 3. What day is it? Day 4. Oh, wow. All right, this is probably the perfect place for us to pause. I think we have reached a good endpoint for tonight's stream. So let's stop there, and we'll be back next week to play more. But in the meantime, I want to thank everybody for hanging out, for chatting along, for helping me out in the tough spots, for the follows, for the cheers, the stickers, the resubs, all those sorts of good things. I appreciate it. As always, it is one of the highlights of my week to get to spend Wednesday nights with all of y'all. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching along. Now, before we leave, we should raid somewhere. Let me see who's online. We got lots of people online tonight. Let's raid over to our good friend Cobra Commanda. Let's see here. Let me get her username in there. All right, yeah, let's stream over and see Cobra Commanda. She is playing Final Fantasy VI on, is that the original Super Famicom hardware? So that'll be fun. Yeah, but thanks again, everybody, for watching. I hope you have a terrific Wednesday. I should be back, I think, on Friday night. Haven't quite decided what I'll play yet, but be sure to tune in. And in the meantime, let's hit the outro, and we will do our raid.